Okay, you ready, Patrick?
We are good to go.
Okay, Sue, would you call the roll? Welcome everybody to the Troy Planning Commission meeting for March 10th. Call the roll, please.
Mr. Westmeyer.
Here.
Mr. Cappers.
Yes.
Mr. McGarry.
Yes.
Mr. Titterington.
Here.
Mrs. Ehrlich.
Here.
Mr. Wolke.
Here.
Mayor.
Okay, provided to us
Mayor Oda.
this,
Where's Mayor?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, all members are present.
thank you. Provided to us prior to this meeting were the minutes of our February 24th meeting. Are there any additions, corrections, or deletions to those minutes?
Move for approval.
Motion to approve. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. They stand accepted. Thank you. First matter to come before the commission today is the historic district application for the demolition of 112, 118 West Main Street. I understand the applicant is still, that's still going to be on the table. Is that right, Mr. Titterington?
That's correct.
Okay,
Yes, we have scheduled for the 24th, unless we hear something. That's when we will have the public presentations back and forth.
thank you. Okay, next we have the historic district application for 101 West Franklin Street. Does staff have a report?
We do. The applicants for this property is REU Industries, and they, excuse me, they have, start this over again. The applicants, REU Industries, as well as Arasti Rehab Centers, are two businesses that are the applicants for this historic review. The location is 101 West Franklin Street, and they are requesting two signs. Last January, Arasti asked for 3 signs and withdrew 2 of those. So one of those 3 is also being presented today. And that is a 30 by 30 inch, or just a little over 6 square feet. It's a frosted white and clear lettering and graphic door sign on the front door to the left. And on the right side, the Fitness Institute is requesting a similar frosted white and clear vinyl sign on the front door to the right of the main entrance, just under 5 square feet. Staff does not see anything that's impacting the historic integrity of the property and is recommending approval.
Any questions of staff?
I have a question, Al.
Mayor?
Is there any connection with REU Juicery?
I had the same question. I talked to the owner, Melissa, and there is not, there's no connection.
Okay.
Any other questions of staff? Commission want to take any action?
Move for approval.
I second.
Motion and a second. Any further discussion? Please call the roll.
Cappers.
Yes.
Mr. McGarry.
Yes.
Mr. Titterington.
Yes.
Mrs. Ehrlich.
Yes.
Mr. Wolke.
Yes.
Mayor.
Yes.
Mr. Westmeyer.
Yes.
Unanimous.
Okay, next we have the historic district application for 130 and 126 South Walnut Streets to replace asphalt shingles on the church building. Does staff have a report?
Yes, we do. The applicant, Glenn Lytle, who's also with us today, Chair of the Board of Trustees for St. John United Church of Christ, has an application for replacing the roofing there's actually 2 structures on this property. It's 126 South Walnut Street, as well as 130. The church property, church structure rather, is more considered to be on the 126 South Walnut Street, I believe. And there's the steeple, the main structure, and there's an attachment or annex side of that building. And it's shown in the attachments that you have in your packet. It's currently kind of a faded green, so the applicant's preferred color 30-year dimensional shingle is 100 green, and and that's in the attachment. Should be a example. If, however, the contractor is unable to get the shingle made by Certain Teed, because they stopped making that in 2020, their next preferred color would be Heather Blend. Heather Blend is also the same selection that the church would like to have for their other structure called the Gathering Place, which is just north of the church. It's all under one parcel, same applicant, just two different structures. Staff had looked at the request, and again, it's replacing asphalt shingle with similar material, asphalt shingle again, and we don't find anything that's impacting the historic integrity of the property. We would recommend approval.
Any questions of staff?
Yeah, Mr. Chair, maybe I missed this, Greg. Does this include the steeple?
It does.
Patrick, could you speak a little louder, please?
No. Yes, I will, of course. I was just asking to make sure that this includes the steeple, and it does.
Any other questions of staff? Commission want to take any action?
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion and support for that motion. Is there any further discussion? Please call the roll.
Mr. McGarry,
Yes.
Mr. Titterington,
Yes.
Mrs. Ehrlich,
Yes.
Mr. Wolke,
Yes.
Mayor Oda,
Yes.
Mr. Westmeyer,
Yes.
Mr. Cappers.
Yes.
Approved.
Does staff have anything else to come before the commission today?
We do not.
If not, I'd like to entertain a motion to go into executive session to discuss matters of litigation with our counsel.
So moved.
Second.
Motion is second. Any further discussion?
So just,
Roll.
yes.
Yes, Mr.
Cappers,
Titterington.
before you take the roll, just so you understand the procedures, so that people know and don't linger if they don't want to. We do not anticipate any action being taken once you come out of executive session. And because we're on Zoom, anybody who is not a member of the commission, if you want to stay on, you're going to be put into the waiting room, so don't take offense at that. And then I will make sure that we pause, if not end the recording portion of it, so that our executive session stays confidential.
Yes. Okay. See, is Mr. Davis there today? Can't tell.
Yes.
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 All right, very good. Mr. Davis, if you would stay, please.
Okay.
Have we taken a vote on?
No, we have not taken a vote yet.
Please call the roll.
Mr. Titterington,
Yes.
Mrs. Ehrlich,
Yes.
Mr. Wolke,
Yes.
Mayor,
Yes.
Mr. Westmeyer,
Yes.
Mr. Cappers,
Yes.
Mr. McGarry.
Yes.
Motion is approved. We are in executive session.
Okay.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on, let me put people into the waiting room if they. So let's see. Everybody. And one more thing.